what is up guys, Triton the Lion, back with another video for you. And today we are continuing our adventure here in Diablo Immortal. So on the previous video, by the way, link is on the description down below if you guys missed it. Basically what we did on that video was we battled the Countess. And by doing so, we are now back to see Deckard Cain and see what he is going to do with the World Stone Shard. So let's go ahead and trace our step to Deckard Cain's location and see what happens. Let's see here. Let me just do this real quick before we actually start. Okay, how do I claim this? Defeat at least one monster a day to earn a free reward. Okay, so it looks like we have to defeat a monster before we can actually claim that item.
There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
I cannot carry anymore. Cain, are you hurt?
I'm fine, but that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Herodic texts, and that will take some time.
Why don't you go see Charcy? I know she'll want to hear about how things went in the Dark Wood. Hopefully by the time you two are finished, I will know more.
Do not lose hope, Cain. I'm sure you will find something.
Alright, so it looks like Cain's attempt on destroying the World Stone Shard was a failure. So we are now going to go see Charcy and see what she has to say. There you are. I came as soon as I heard you were back. How was the trip? Exhausting to say the least. Kasha and the sisters to the sightless eye did ask me to send you their regards. They're alive. Oh, thank the great eye. It's good to know they are well, huh? And here I thought I was the one bearing the good news. Remember the Elder Rift statue in the palace courtyard? Well, your success inspired the royal mages to activate the second statue. Why don't we take a look? It'll be a nice break from all this World Stone stuff, I promise. Alright, so it looks like there is a new rift that we have to explore, and we'll see what happens. But actually, before we go through that, I do need to disintegrate some of the items that we currently have. So how do we do that if Charcy is actually out here?
That's interesting. So, it's a test of strength, then?
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge.
When you're done, why don't you meet me at the shop? Oh, and if you find anything good in there, don't forget to bring it with you. Actually, Charcy, I do have a task for you. I need you to disassemble some of my garbage equipments. Where did she go? We go over here, right? Oh, right here. Right over here. There you go.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
Alright, there we go. We salvage some of these materials right here.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Okay, so now we can actually go to the rift and see what we can find over there. And we can actually playing this now, we can actually equip it to our character. So I will actually go ahead and equip that over here. Alright, now we go in the rift. Alright, that was actually a lot easier than what I was expecting it to be. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go back. Go back now. Alright, so now we are going to go to Charcy and see what she has to say. Let me go ahead and equip that and this item right here.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
Hey, look who it is. The challenge rift went well. If you found anything in there you don't need, we can salvage it and use the materials to upgrade your equipment. Nothing wasted around here. Oh wait, before I forget, I made you something. It's over there on the rack. Consider it my thank you for aiding my sisters. Hopefully it will help you on whatever adventure you're off to next. Speaking of that, most of the rack square is now open for business. All around are useful vendors, merchants. Feel free to take a look. If you don't know what you're looking for, Winton's Market is a good place to start.
Be safe, alright?
Alright, so she said she made something for us and it's a useless belt. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is Winton's Grand Market is all about.
Welcome, most esteemed patron.
Hail and welcome to Winston Grand Market, officially certified by West March and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you for the smallest of fees. It can't hurt to look.
Thank you for your visit. Welcome, most esteemed
Okay,
patron.
then let's go ahead and take a look. What is over here? Looks like we cannot buy anything yet. Legendary gems. Yeah, looks like we cannot buy
New goods
anything.
arrive all the time.
Lieutenant Fizria.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to your skill set. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that.
I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
He'll say. I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook. Until then.
I should check on Kane. Hopefully he has learned more about the stones.
Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and go back to visit our old friend Kane and see if he was able to find something useful that we can use on the World Stone Shards.
Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan Kuhl. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts. intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kuhl knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horadric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horadrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Searching the world over for traces of a man who died centuries ago is no small feat. I don't even know what he looks like.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horadrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kuhl, if you're curious. Zoltan Kuhl's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world. My research shows at least one of his libraries survived, buried beneath the sands of the Shassar Sea.
That's beyond Chaldean.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table, and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City Tavern. He'll know what it means.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there at once. It's growing late. I should hurry to the tavern.
Alright, so it seems like we have to go to Wolf City Tavern. And we need to go to Shazard. Talk to the bartender inside the tavern. Okay.
I'm looking to book passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands, and a friend told me that I might find help in this tavern. Would you know anything about that?
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, gods damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation to the tavern brawl?
Right. I'll take a look.
So it says leave the tavern, but I'm already outside. Okay, there you go.
He's patient.
1,000 gold to whoever takes out the tough one. Stop, please! We only wanted to scare them into giving up the gold. Show mercy.
Get out of here before the guards arrive. And don't look back.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. Never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways.
They seemed misguided, but harmless. Besides, I'm actually here to find a captain willing to make the journey to the Eastern Lands. You seem to be the man this letter was intended for.
Letter? Let me see that.
Ram, the time has come for me to call in an old favor. This adventurer carries the fate of the world on their shoulders. Please take them where they need to go.
I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh? That must be important. Where are we headed?
Ever heard of the Shassar Sea?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. I don't usually go that far out. But after this little spat, my men and I might need to spend some time outside the city. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you're ready and we'll set sail.
Alright, so I'm still not sure what is going on right now and what I need to. What I need in Shazard C. I know about cool, but something about cool. It knows about the soul stones or something about that.
You've made it.
Here, I have something for you. I pray this serves you well as you brave the unknown. When you return, I will be here in my workshop. Until then, my friend.
Chaldeum and Shassar beyond it are a long way from Westmarch. Are you ready to take your leave?
I am. Let's be off.
Alright, so we are now in find where Zoltan Cool's library
The
is hidden.
Shassar Sea. Drier than expected.
I was
make
about to
this
say.
easy, you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you'll live long enough to scurry away.
I was about to say that this looks more like a desert than a sea to me.
That, son. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy gutting you both.
Needed more time.
A little help, please?
Who were they?
That is a question no native would ask. Those brutes were the Sand Scorpions, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me, hmm? Then we can talk more. Oh, you are amazing, friend. Now, not every traveler waylaid by the Scorpions has the strength to fight back, much less kill Tiago the Bloodthirsty. What brings someone like you to this forsaken desert?
I'm looking for a library of an ancient mage. It is said to be buried beneath the dunes. Would you know anything about that?
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek. Come, we can discuss these things in a safer place.
Alright, let me actually do something about the setting here. About the sound. Let me see here. So, there you go. Sound. Master volume. Alright. So what's happening was basically whenever there is a dialogue, I feel like I had to make it louder on my OBS and lower it back when the fighting starts. So hopefully that will actually fix the issue. And let's see here, we have a mail. What are your thoughts? We always welcome your impressions and feedback on the game. Please share your thoughts. Maybe later. Alright,
Welcome to the Shassar Sea, a more turbulent and accursed place you may never find. There they are!
It seems like that our
My health is
equipment
restored.
Fear
is
not
a little
the
bit out of
end.
date or out of spec for these monsters.
The
Because we
Sand
are
Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But Tabri has a strength they lack. Come, you'll see. Where is everyone? It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty.
we are taking a lot more damage than we used to on the previous area, and hence I think that our equipment might be
You there?
lacking a little
What
bit.
has happened?
The Lacuni attacked again. Tabri and the others went to fight them.
Those damn beasts attack without end. Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacuni invasion. But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but a person of your skill can easily remove them, yes?
Zav, the Lacuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
Of course, of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Right, Zav. Whatever. Come this way, stranger.
The balance is preserved.
Go! Scamper back to your dens. Nothing but death awaits your kind here. You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp?
Your friend, Zov, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Ah, friend is a strong word. If Zov sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs.
Your corpse will serve the living.
You have either excellent or
Your friend,
Ah, look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs. The desert sands devour hope. You should leave before...
This is one of those moments again wherein you were trying to finish dialogues and then this monster's face ruins everything.
You have either excellent or...
your friend.
Ah, look around you. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Frank, over here, this way.
Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave, hmm? That woman is surely the coldest person in 1,000 miles. No wonder Vateos is frightened of her.
Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden.
Yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders. Simple. And I know exactly how we do it. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack. Save anyone still alive, and kill the Lacuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kill. Tabri for some inconceivable...
Okay, here we go again. The devs really need to fix this.
Let me guess. Listen, several of our men were dragged away.
I just want to enjoy the dialogue of the NPC, and then these monsters will actually come in out of nowhere and ruin everything.
He's not breathing. The Lacuni do not keep prisoners, it seems. If Zov is right, Tabri won't believe me without proof the deed has been done. This is going to get messy.
Alright, so we have eliminated the leader. And now we are going to bring the proof to Tabri that we actually eliminated their leader. The leader of these Lacunis. So let's go ahead and see what happens.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt. Oh, that's disturbing, but clever. Tabri won't be able to deny such compelling evidence. Anyway, Tabri just returned to camp. Follow me, and I'll take you to her. She's certainly going to be surprised to see this.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again, outsider.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas. Those lousy Lacuni will know better than to mess with us.
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate. Let those mongrels see its face every time they think about encroaching on my territory. When you're done, we'll talk.
Alright, so we are to hang the Lacuni's skin. Where do I go to do that? Right here?
So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zoltan Kuhl. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there. For a price.
And what price is that?
The Scepter of Fahir. An artifact once held by the rightful ruler of Shassar, and split into 3 pieces after his death. With it, we can finally bring peace to this land. Obtain all three, and you will have what you seek. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this, as proof of our pact. This gem, and others like it, will prove useful to you on your journey. I suggest you get acquainted with them as well.
Oh, of course, boss.
Alright, so looks like we got another gem that we can... Well, never mind. I guess not.
Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift in these parts indeed. You should meet Emine. She will show you what to do with it.
Alright, maybe that was a different kind of gem than what I was expecting it to be.
Ah, a customer.
Ah, Zov. Here to repay your debts, finally. Or to increase them further, I wonder. Haha, good one. Let's skip past such trivialities, shall we? My friend here wishes to learn how to harness the potential of gems, and I could think of no one but you to help. A gem, you say? Let me see it. Good color, a few inclusions, not exactly flawless, but still quite pretty. This jewel will enhance your capabilities nicely. I can help you with sacketing it if you like.
May Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. Honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth. And carry on with this journey of yours.
Alright, so
And
let's
what
go
deal
ahead
shall we make to...
and socket this gem. Or actually... Red socket. Okay, tourmaline. Let's go ahead and select that. Okay. Alright. Nice.
If you need more work, you know where to find me.
Now we are to follow Zov to Peth. And where did he go? Oh, right here. Okay.
This relic actually appears to be genuine. Miracles do happen.
Excuse me. Tabri sent me to speak with you about the Scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you need to know about that cursed thing?
Where to look for it? Supposedly, it's been broken into 3 pieces.
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. What I don't think you understand is how impossible the task you've been given is. The scepter was separated and buried intentionally when Fahir's reign ended. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the 3 pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Still, I've seen that look in an adventurer's eye before. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me. It will point you to one of the scepter's fragments. Take it if you wish, but you do so at your own peril.
The Chamber of Wisdom. Very well.
Alright, so it seems like we are going to the Chamber of Wisdom.
Wither and die.
Look what I caught. Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells you... Wait, you're no demon.
No, I'm not. I assume you're the one responsible for this.
Proudly. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. I'm going to trap it and kill it. Now stop talking and I'll free you. There. I suggest you leave this place as well. The only thing I found in there is death. Now get out of my way. I have a demon to hunt.
Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I'll need to be careful. But I cannot leave without the scepter piece. The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere.
The future generations learn from our mistakes. Fahir is not God, and today his reign of death is over. His abominations would not die, so they have been bound with their accursed creator. May he be forgotten, may our souls seal this place forever. Let them be the last sacrifice in his name. Okay, so I'm assuming that is not what we are looking for. Blessed. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me actually deal with the skeletons.
Not yet.
Wrath, unleash!
That monstrosity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died trying to obtain them.
Alright, so it seems like we are to leave this place.
You're alive! I mean, of course you are! Of course. Just look at you. Yeah.
So did you find it? Oh, look how it shines. Oh, perhaps this task is less impossible than we thought, huh? You are ready for the second piece, then? Here's the next map. But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you in Sereth Outpost. As for me, I have some business to attend to first. You go on ahead. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
Alright, so this episode has been long enough in my opinion, and so I will go ahead and wrap the episode right here. If you guys enjoy this kind of videos, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to do some more of these videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.